Okay, so as usual, we are having our weekly giveaways, and this time, pretty interesting one. We are having Jaded Sorrow, and apparently this is a pretty good mining set. I know Sorrow is a pretty good mining set. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this armor set yet. Let me go to bin only. Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna do this armor set yet. I might do it sometime, because why not? And yeah, maybe I'll do this one time, but for now, we'll stick with Jaded Sorrow. Obviously, the stats are pretty significant, but I don't know what Jaded does. I really don't. And I'm gonna just be honest, I really don't know how people enjoy mining. You're sitting in the same areas, holding left click. No offense to all the people who like spend a lot of time mining, but why? Just why though? Dungeons is more interactive, even though it's very repetitive. And AFKing minions, you can literally do whatever you want. But mining does make a lot of money, so that can possibly be the reason. And it can be, I'm gonna be honest, it's very profitable. It's a lot more profitable than AFKing, but the one thing you do get to save on is time. So that's very important. Save on time. But anyways, let me go ahead and buy this armor set and we can talk about it a little more. Okay, so I may or may not have overpaid for this thing. You can see what I paid for right here. Where is it? Helmet for 13.5 mil, and boots for 15, chest plate for 17, leggings for 21. Yeah, I don't know if I overpaid for that, but well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not going to me, it's going to one of you guys. So what I noticed when buying them, which is why I just didn't buy the cheapest options, are these little symbols. Like this one only has the ones under Mining Fortune. This one only has one lit up. This one has two. This one has all three. And this one also has all three, which is why I decided to buy the more expensive ones. Because after buying this one, I realized that the chest plate had another symbol. Then I decided to look for leggings. I couldn't find a better chest plate, but I found leggings for whatever this is, and boots as well. Those are pretty good stats, actually. I don't know if that adds up. I really don't. Like, is it plus 45 plus an additional, like, 36? I really don't know. So, that's the armor set we're working with. Full Jaded Sorrow. Pretty good for, like, starting out mining. And, of course, if you just don't start out mining, you're pretty late in the game, then you're probably gonna have the best armor set, the best drill, and all that stuff, best pet. But if you're starting out, or you just want a better armor set than what you have, then here you go. Or if you want as well, you can sell it. You can resell this for however much it's worth. 21 mil, I don't think it's worth this much. Some of them I believe are the actual price, but 21 mil, 17, 15, 13, that's a good amount of money to earn back. So if you don't want this, just resell it. So yeah, that's basically the whole point of these giveaways. If you don't want it and you win, resell it and you basically get free money. If you want it, like let's say this pet right here, which hasn't been given away yet, as of recording, the winner is still being chosen. But if you don't want this pet, I mean, look up the lowest bin, it's 70 mil. So if you don't want it, then there you go, 70 mil. I've done a giveaway on Daedalus Axe. If you don't want it, however much the Daedalus Axe I give is worth, then go right ahead. I still don't know how these are in the negatives. Yeah, let's say I buy this one. That's however much this guy is selling it for. 86 mil. That's a lot of money. So if you don't want it, resell it. And yeah, let's just go from there. But if you want to request a giveaway item, because I'm not the one who chooses them, well, technically I am, but I'm not the one who gives the options. I pick random ones from the comments, and whichever one I feel like doing for the week is what I do. So this time, Jaded Sorrow, because I feel like I don't appreciate people who grind mining. I always do like Wither Armor. I've done a Storm set, Daedalus Axe, um, basically stuff for dungeons, stuff for AFKing, and pets. Let me actually see what I've done really quick. Yeah, I've done a Minos relic. I just remember that, but that is pets related. You can put that on any pet. I've done a Jujubo Baby Yeti, elephant pet, so I've done farming. Shadow Assassin 5-star, and I think I did mythic as well. I don't know. It was either legendary or mythic. Yeah, I've done a good amount of giveaways. Not too much for mining though. Obviously not too much for farming as well. But well, what can we do? We have mining. I believe mining is a lot more expensive than farming because all you really need is the pet and the right hoe. So farming is not as expensive as mining. So this is what we're going to be giving away this time. I do not know what pristine means. I really don't. Why do these two things not have pristine? Is that what those marks mean? The third one? I really don't know. I guess that's my own fault for not grinding mining. But do I regret it? Not really. I got to save on a lot of time. So if you want to request an item, and please make it reasonable. I've still had people request like Axe of the Shreddeds, um, Diven set. I don't know how to say it properly. Um, don't say Ender Dragon or Golden Dragon. My budget for these giveaways is around, I guess, 75 to 80 million, and that's still a lot of money. 75 to 80 mil, and you can request anything within that range, and I will possibly choose it. So that's a lot of options, and it's meant to help out those in the early game, mid game, or if you're in the late game and or yeah, early late game, because you're probably poor from spending all your money in mid game. So early late game, you can resell some of the stuff and earn a bit of your money back. So it's meant to help out those who need it. If you're already like rich and you don't really need these items, then just resell it. Just resell it, you get more money. But if you're an early mid game player, hopefully these items do help you because that is what I originally intended for. Let me go in here because my slimes. There we go. Come on, please activate. Alright. Yeah, I was also thinking of giving away minions as well. Like, I have a full sheep setup that I'm not using right now, and I don't think I will use them again. And if I do, I guess I'll just remake it. But I do think sheep is a pretty good AFK minion, but not as good as slime. I haven't tested it like post slime nerf, but I think it'll still be really good. Just give someone tier 11 sheep minions, 28 of them too, so they can just resell each minion or just use them for themselves. Whatever you want. Once you get the item, it's up to you. So for now, I'll end it here. If you want, just make sure you comment down some kind of recommendation for a giveaway. And if you want to enter, join the Discord server. I feel like I haven't mentioned that yet, which I am so sorry. But join the Discord server, and you should be good. Meet the requirements in the requirements channel, and that should be it. We'll end it here, and we'll see you next time.